My name is Lisa, and I'm going to lead you through a hamstring and hip opening flow today. So I invite you to start on your backs. Feet about hip width, hands on your bellies. Close your eyes. Take a big inhale. Feel your belly expand underneath your hands. Exhale. Feel your belly fall underneath your hands. Try that again. Inhale. Feel your belly expand underneath your hands. Exhale. Feel your belly fall underneath your hands. Let's do one more just like this before we add on. Inhale. Exhale. Let's begin to add some core work to this. So inhale. Feel your belly expand underneath your hands. Exhale. Feel your belly fall, but can you find a gentle hug of the low belly towards the spine? Do that again. Inhale. Feel the belly expand underneath your hands. Exhale. Feel your belly fall. Find that gentle hug of your low belly towards your spine. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly open your eyes. Bring your hands beside you. We're going to do some pelvic tilting. Add that to this breath and core work. So on your inhale, belly expands. Arch your spine. Exhale, belly falls. Find that hug of the low belly. Find that posterior tilt of the pelvis. Press your low back into the ground. Do that again. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Now, once your low back is pressed into the ground, can you slowly peel your hips off the mat? Find a bridge. This is the beginning of some hip flexor opening and a bit of glute work. Take a big inhale. Exhale, find that hug of the low belly. Slowly allow your spine to roll down using your core. And then once your pelvis reaches the mat, inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, flatten your spine towards the mat. Find the hug of the low belly towards the spine. Slowly peel. Amazing. Take a deep breath, big inhale. Exhale, slowly using your core, place each backbone on the mat until your hips eventually reach the mat. Okay, we're going to begin to get into a little bit of hamstring and core work. So can you hug both knees in towards either side of the body for a moment? Gently rock for a modified happy baby. And then can you hug the right knee towards the right armpit? Extend the left leg long along the floor. Press the heel away. Take it, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. On your next exhale, gently extend the right leg towards the ceiling, pressing the right heel up towards the floor. Notice what kind of lengthening you might be getting across the right hamstring here. Stay here and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's integrate a little bit of core work into this now. So press your low back into the mat. Find that hug of the low belly. Take a big inhale. On your exhale, start by floating the left leg off of the mat. Notice what happens to to your core as you do this. Now, use your right leg as an anchor. You're going to use your bicep and core strength to pull yourself up along your right leg. Big inhale. On your exhale, walk up the right leg. Soften through the shoulders using your bicep and your core strength to hold you up. Breathe in here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale, slowly release the left leg, release the right leg, bend the right knee, bend the left knee. We're going to go back to that pelvic tilting with that hip lifting before we move on to the other side. So can you inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, flatten your spine towards the mat. Find the hug of the low belly. Slowly peel your hips off of the mat. Find a bridge. Then at the top of your bridge, take a deep inhale. On your exhale, hug through the low belly. Slowly roll down. Amazing. Now again, one knee in towards one armpit, other knee towards the other armpit. Gently rock to find your happy baby. And then hug the left knee this time towards the left armpit. Extend the right leg all the way to the ground. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale, slowly extend your left leg up towards the ceiling. Find your hamstring stretch here. Notice already how the two sides of your body are different. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's start to integrate some core work on this side. So press your low back into the mat. Big inhale. On your exhale, start by floating your right leg so that it hovers above the mat. Now inhale. On your exhale, use your bicep and your core strength to walk up your left leg. Soften through your shoulders. Breathe. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale, slowly release the right leg to the ground. Release the left leg, bend your knees. This time, windshield wiper your knees back and forth. So we've begun to open up the hips and the hamstrings a little bit. Open up our cores. We're going to transition to a flow and opening our hip flexors and hamstrings even more. So hug both knees in towards the chest. Peel your head and shoulders towards your knees. And then can you slowly rock along your spine? This is fun, eh? And then eventually we're going to sit up. Find a tabletop and lift to our first downward dog. So tuck your toes, take a big inhale. On your exhale, gently lift up and back to your first downward dogs of the day. Now as you hear, pedal out your heels, pressing one heel down, pressing the other heel down, moving out your back, moving out your hips. Breathe in here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, way forward to your chaturanga or your planks. On your exhale, come to your knees and find your tabletop. We're going to do some bird dog work to transition to a low lunge and some hamstring opening. So, find that hug of the low belly, root through the shins and the hands. Take a big inhale. On the exhale, find the hug of the low belly. Extend your right leg behind you to find your tabletop. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Take a big inhale. On the exhale, gently walk, step, place the right foot between your hands. Shift the left knee or shin back. Remember, if you need a little more padding for the left knee or the shin, you can always roll up your mat to create more padding. I might roll this up a little more. And then settle into your low lunge here. Breathe in here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale, slowly walk back so that we are up over our left knee. Extend the right leg, popping the right heel and toe up. Now take a big inhale. On the exhale, slowly fold over your right leg for a hamstring stretch, softening through the shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale, slowly walk back forward to your low lunge. Tuck the left toe, lift the left knee. Bring your hands to either side of your right leg. Take a big inhale. On the exhale, gently step back to a chaturanga or a plank. Big inhale. On the exhale, hug the elbows inward. Slowly melt to the mat. Hands by the low side ribs, feet together. Tuck the chin. Inhale, peel up to baby cobra. Exhale, come down, bend the knees, reach through the hands. Big inhale. On the exhale, press up to a chaturanga or a plank. Tuck your toes, press back to downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, wave forward to a chaturanga or a plank. Gently come back to your hands and knees for your second tabletop on the other side. Root through the hands, root through the shins. Find that nice core engagement. Big inhale. On the exhale, gently extend your left leg back for your bird dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale, slowly pull your knee to your nose, round the spine, push the mat away. Then take a big inhale. On the exhale, gently walk, step, place the left foot between the hands. Shift the right knee back. Now remember, if you need padding on this side, you are welcome to roll up your mats. And then find your low lunge for this hip flexor opener. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale, slowly walk back so that you are over your right knee or shin. Extend the left leg. Big inhale here. On the exhale, fold over your left leg for your hamstring opener on this side now. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale, walk forward. Find your low lunge. Tuck the right toe, lift the right knee. Take a big inhale here. On your exhale, gently step back to your chaturangas or your planks. Big inhale here. On your exhale, hug your elbows inwards. Slowly melt to the mat. This time feet wide. Take your hands wide. Inhale up to a cobra. Softening through the shoulders. Gently wiggle your hips for a moment. Breathe in here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your exhale, slow chaturanga, tuck your toe. Press back to downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to begin to build on this flow, get bigger hamstring and hip flexor opening. So root through the left heel, inhale, float the right leg up for three-legged dog. Squaring the hips, squaring the shoulders, finding an element of your bird dog. Take a big inhale. On the exhale, gently come forward and through to your plank. Pull your knee to the nose, round the spine, push the mat away. Take a big inhale. On the exhale, gently walk, step, place the right foot between the hands, root through the right heel, big inhale. On the exhale, float your arms up, find crescent lunge. Feel whatever kind of hip flexor sensation you might feel here. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. On your exhale now, bring your hands to either side of your right foot. You're welcome to scooch the left leg in a little forward. We're going to gently extend the right leg, press the left heel downwards. Find a pyramid here. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale, gently bend into the right leg. Find your low lunge one more time, and then can you walk, walk, walk. Find your wide-legged forward fold. Take a moment here, breathe. Big inhale. Exhale. Now on your next exhale, walk, walk over. Find the low lunge on your left side. Big inhale here. On your exhale, gently step back to your chaturangas or your planks. Inhale. On your exhale, hug the elbows inwards. Slowly lower to the mat. This time we're going to work on upward dog, so press the tops of your feet into the mat. Lift through your thighs. Big inhale. On your exhale, reach through your hands, press through the tops of your feet, lift up to upward dog. Take a moment, breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale, use your core. Pull rib cage to pelvis, pelvis to rib cage. Gently press up and back to downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now can you root through the right heel? Inhale, float your left leg up to three-legged dog. Big inhale here. On your exhale, gently come forward and through to plank. Pull the left knee to the nose. Push the mat away. Big inhale. On the exhale, gently walk, step, place the left foot between your hands. Find your low lunge for a moment. Inhale. On your exhale, slowly float your hands up. Find your crescent lunge here. Enjoy this delicious hip flexor opener. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale, slowly bring your hands to either side of your left leg. Find your low lunge. And then can you maybe stitch the right foot forward, press the right heel down, extend through the left leg. Find your version of pyramid. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale, slowly find your low lunge. And then can you walk, walk, walk? Find your wide-legged forward fold. This time, walk your hands towards your feet. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale, walk, walk back. Find your low lunge on your right side. Take a big inhale here. On your exhale, gently step back to your chatur under your plank. Big inhale. On your exhale, hug the elbows in, hover halfway. Inhale, up to upward dog. On your exhale, press back to downward dog. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale, gently step forward to your forward fold, allowing your feet to be hip width and aligned with the outside edges of your mat. Allow your head to go, allow your shoulders to go, gently sway. And now inhale, hands to thighs, flat back. On your exhale, fold towards your mat. Inhale, sweep your arms above your head. Look towards your palm. On the exhale, bring your hands to prayer. We're going to do a little bit of basic balance work next to work on transitioning to our next flow. So hands on the hips. Can you work on transferring your legs weight to one leg, lifting the heel of the other leg? Now take a big inhale. On the exhale, lift that foot. Now, I don't really care about height here. I want you to work on maintaining a level pelvis, breath, and stability. Breathe, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. On your exhale, slowly place your foot down. Notice what kind of sensation you might have had in that hip. And we're going to do that on the other side. So now transfer your weight to the other leg. Work on lifting the heel. Big inhale. On your exhale, lift the other foot. Work on maintaining level pelvis, your breath, and stability. And it's okay if you wobble. So simply pick yourself back up and try again. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Balance is difference between the two sides. Exhale. Can you do one more inhale? On the exhale, slowly put your foot down, shake it out for a moment. Awesome. So we're going to use that to build into the next portion of our flow. So feet hip width aligned with the outside edges of your mat. Can you transfer your weight to your right foot? Big inhale. On the exhale, lift the left leg. I know this is already fun. Now inhale. On the exhale, can you slowly hinge? Bring the left leg behind you. Extend it. Maybe bring your hands by your sides, palms facing down. Slowly start to transition into a toppling tree. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale now, can you bring your hands to the mat? Work on lifting the left leg even higher. Try to find a standing split here. I told you we were doing hamstring opening today. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, can you slowly bend the right leg? Land in a low lunge on the left side. Now, gently place the left knee down. Now, remember, if you wish, you can roll up the mat if you need additional padding. But can you walk your hands to the inside of the right leg? Now, you are welcome to stay here. Or if you wish, you can work to come to your forearms. Breathe, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Can you do one more inhale? On your exhale, if you're on your forearms, slowly lift your hands, tuck your left toe, lift your left knee. Find your low lunge here. Big inhale. On the exhale, can you slowly extend through the right leg? Walk, walk, walk through your wide-legged forward fold. And then can you walk, walk back so that you find your low lunge on your other side. Take a big inhale. On the exhale, step back to chaturanga. Inhale. On your exhale, hug the elbows inwards. Hover halfway. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, gently press back to downward dog. Breathe. Big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale, gently stack forward to your wide-legged forward fold. This time, can you step your feet on your palms so that your toes come to the rest edge? And then gently pull up with your upper body to create a stretch across your forearms in addition to the hamstring sensation you may feel. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale, slowly release your hands, shake things out. And then inhale, hands to thighs, flat back. On your exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms above your head. On the exhale, bring your hands to prayer. We're going to work on all of that on this other side. So transfer your weight to your left foot. Lift the right leg into your mouth. Now big inhale. On the exhale, slowly start to hinge back. Extend the right leg. And find your version of toppling tree. Thinking of your bird dog work and your three-legged dog work, there are similarities between all of these postures. Now take a big inhale. On the exhale, slowly float your body towards the ground. Lift the right leg even higher. Find an element of your standing split here. Breathe, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale, slowly bend into your left leg. Step the right leg back. Find your low lunge. Bring your hands to the inside of the left leg. Now you're welcome to roll up the mat on the right side to create some padding for the knee. Gently bring the knee down. And find your hip flexor stretch here. Breathe in here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now you're welcome to stay here or to your forearms. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. On your exhale, slowly make your way up to your hands. Tuck your toes. Lift your knee. Big inhale. On the exhale, gently walk, walk, walk. Find your wide-legged forward fold. Now inhale. On the exhale, walk, walk, walk. Find your low lunge on your right side. Big inhale here. On your exhale, gently step back to your chaturanga surya place. Inhale. On your exhale, hug the elbows in, hover halfway. Inhale, upward dog. On your exhale, gently press back to downward dog. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale, slowly make your way to your hands and knees and have a seat. Woo! That felt good, eh? We went through a bit of a hip flexor and hamstring opening flow. We're going to continue to open up the hamstrings and the hip flexors while in seated. So can you start by finding roughly, I'm going to call it a wide-legged split. It's not. You're looking at about a 90-degree angle here. The idea is we're going to transition into some hamstring opening work from here. Just make sure you're in a position where your knees and toes face upwards. You're on your sit bones and your body can be long. And if anything I do doesn't feel good for your knees, you can just work on everything from this position. But if this feels pretty different, experiment by pulling this knee and shin inwards. Square your hips to this leg. Take a big inhale. On your exhale, slowly fold over the leg. Trying to square your hips. Breathe. Big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale, slowly walk up. Extend this leg, bring this other shin inwards. Square your hips towards the other leg. Take a big inhale. On your exhale, slowly walk, walk, walk towards your other leg for the hamstring stretch. Attempting to square your hips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Can you do one more inhale? On the exhale, slowly walk, walk up. Extend both legs. Shake them out for a moment. Let the knees and toes face upwards. Try to keep the knees soft. We're going to attempt to walk forward with our hands for a hamstring and hip opener. Inhale. On the exhale, walk, walk forward any amount. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On our next exhale, slowly, slowly walk things out. Woo. So now, legs together, feet together, reverse plank, hands behind you, fingertips facing the front of the mat, elbows back, big inhale. On the exhale, engage through the core, press through the hands, press up, press the toes towards the ground. Breathe, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. next exhale, slowly tuck your chin, bring your body down. Now flex your feet, big inhale. On the exhale, reach for your feet. Find your forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's try 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Can you do 1 more big inhale? On your exhale, slowly roll your body upwards. Let's do a time check. We're going to do a slow roll down to the floor to do a little core work. And we're going to work on slowly rolling up as well. So round through the spine, hug through the low belly, big inhale. On the exhale, can you slowly roll down? 1 bone at a time. Amazing. Once you reach the mat, inhale, bring your arms behind you. On the exhale, bring your arms in front. Don't lift your body yet. Now press your low back into the mat. Find the hug of the low belly. Inhale. On the exhale, peel your head and shoulders up. Think about pulling ribcage to pelvis. And then inhale. The exhale, slowly peel yourselves up. And maybe we're going to reach for our feet to reach that little bit of hamstring opening. And then bring yourself back upwards. Let's do 1 more up, 1 more down. So round the spine, hug through the low belly. Inhale. On your exhale, slowly roll down using your core strength. And then once you reach the mat, inhale, bring your arms behind you. Exhale, bring your arms in front. Now, press your low back into the mat. Find that hug of the low belly. Peel the rib cage and pelvis up. Notice already what kind of work happens here. Then inhale. On your exhale, slowly roll up. And then find your hamstring stretch. 1 more time. Amazing. Inhale. On your exhale, slowly come up. Last roll down back. This time we're going to stay on our back. So big inhale. On the exhale, round through your spine. Slowly roll down. Beautiful. And then maybe bring your arms behind you. Draw your heels towards your hips. Gently windshield wiper your knees back and forth. We are going to do 1 more bridge. Draw your knees back to center. Hands by your side. Start with the pelvic tilting. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, flatten your spine towards the mat. Slowly peel your hips up. Find 1 more bridge. Now you of course are welcome to stay here. If you wish, you can roll your shoulders underneath you, interlacing your hands together, pressing your forearms into the mat. Breathe in, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. On your next exhale, if your hands are underneath you, slowly detach them, roll your shoulders out, and let your hips come to the mat. Now, can you extend your legs long, or if they're not comfortable long, keep them bent. Let's finish with a few breaths. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale.